When does it make sense to hire an Amazon PPC agency instead of managing campaigns myself? If you have the time to manage ads yourself, and if that is something that you're passionate about, and it's something that you can learn on a weekly basis and invest time on a weekly basis, I think that you should do it. And you should do it. Why am I saying this? Even if I am an ad agency, I believe that you should be understanding what is going on account level. And then also it's going to be easier for you, maybe if you're outsourcing, to ask specific questions. Now, when you should not be doing, and this is, I believe, most of the brands that we're talking to, Amazon ads is a skill. And it's a skill set that it has to do with marketing, and marketing never sleeps. So day in, day out, you have to be learning and improving and learning more and improving more, and then just research on the platform and see that, in your ad console, things are changing constantly. And if you did the mistake of not optimizing your bids for the past 2 weeks, you're still having the same bids, then that is not good, right? So what I'm saying here is that maybe it would make sense for yourself to manage your campaigns yourself. If you have maybe one product, it's a smaller brand, you don't want to invest extremely a lot of time in, creating a brand for yourself, or you simply just have a lot of time on your hand. Again, 6 years ago when I started, I did this by myself. Keep in mind, back then it was just my husband was working. I had my full time, hey, we want to create a brand. I'm going to invest a lot of time in it. So that's why I had the advantage, and that's why I did it myself. In case that you are working 40 hours per week, or simply you just have other skill sets that are not Amazon ads related, I believe that it's going to take a lot of time for you to just catch up. And here, a really good question I actually had with one of our previous brands that we managed. They were saying, hey, should I? Look, I did ads myself, and right now I'm just considering to hire this support out. And I was saying, great, now you can focus actually on what you're really good at, right? Because keep in mind that whenever you're investing time, something that is not your skill, first off, it's going to be, you are going to just learn a lot, right? Which is great. You are going to execute, which is great. But then I think one of the hardest things that right now it's not clicking, and it's going to click only after months and even years, is how to quickly troubleshoot to see exactly what is going on, recognize pattern and adjust. Because otherwise what is going to happen is that most of the time what I'm seeing brands that are managing their own ads, they don't have the, it's one day I'm going to optimize my bids, or I'm going to look into this, or I'm going to look into that. They don't have that because they are wearing so many hats. So again, do not want to discourage you if you want to say, I am going to manage my campaigns myself. But also when it comes down to hiring an agency, look at your time. Is your time best spent into bringing a new product to the market, or maybe you're really good at marketing, but on other platforms, great, do those things. And then in the meantime, have someone help you with managing your advertising on Amazon.